Francis Benali was arrested for smoking marijuana on an aeroplane. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. Good afternoon and welcome to the World Cup Brazil 2014 Sweepstake draw, sponsored no longer by Jason Lee's Pineapples, because he was a greengrocer who didn't sell pineapples, which made him very unpopular because a lot of people liked pineapples. He went out of business. So we have no sponsor this year, except for Dorothy's Florist, the bookmakers of choice. I can confirm that all 32 teams and all 32 names are present in these two bowls. I will be drawing the names, Richard will be drawing the countries.
That's right.
And best of luck to you. Hope we can pull out some winners, or one winner, for one person who will be the lucky one person who wins. Okay, without further ado... Why do we need to do that?
I don't know what you've been saying for the last 5 minutes.
It's fine, it's fine. Back to professional mode. We'll edit that bit out. Okay.
Also, we have a runner-up, obviously, for the quickest goal conceded, winning a good solid £14.
Why 14?
Because I think it's £64 altogether, £50
okay,
for the winner and
£50 to the winner. £50.
Right there. Right
to the winner.
Now, let's start this draw, shall we, Glyn?
Yes. Okay. Best of luck to everybody. And your first name out is Margaret Roberts.
Margaret Roberts will be getting the team of Russia. Russia for Margaret Roberts.
Russia. Fabio Capello's team are from Russia. That's what I've got here. And the odds of them winning, according to the bookmakers, are 80 to 1. The second name... Have you written that down? Okay.
I've written that down.
The second name out is Chris Sykes. Sykes Chris.
Well, good luck, Chris. Now you're wanting a good team, and the team you are getting, must be one of the favourites, is Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Bosnia-Herzegovina, or Bosnia-Herzegovina, is the only team making their debut at the World Cup finals this year. Edin Dzeko will be hoping for some beginner's luck. Third name out. Christopher Berry.
Christopher Berry will be getting the team of South Korea. South Korea, that is.
South Korea. They'll be hoping to serve up success for breakfast in Brazil, followed by dog for dinner, of course. Odds of them winning 300 to 1. Fourth name out of the hat is John Parker. John Parker.
And John's team will be Colombia.
Colombia. Colombia. In Group C, alongside Greece, Ivory Coast and Japan. It's 16 years since their last appearance, and they did not qualify since the retirement of Carlos Valderrama, which hit them hard. Those DNQs are unacceptable, and they'll want to make up for that with a good run this year. Odds for them 30 to 1, Rich.
30 to 1. That's
30 to 1, which is pretty slim actually. For
well, their main man's out, really, isn't he? Not there with his full fitness, but
Carlos Valderrama.
No, I am thinking of Falcao.
Falcao, yes, Falcao, a Colombian who won't be there.
Well, he will.
He will be there.
He's just
not fully
fit.
So expect less running from him. It's my
Good
turn.
stuff. Good stuff.
Billy Prangle.
Billy Prangle. Try to bribe me today to give him a good team like Argentina or Brazil. The team he's actually getting is, he's going to be pleased with this, Algeria. Algeria.
Algeria. 2000 to 1. Next team out, or next player out, is Alex Holloran. Alex Holloran.
Alex, a keen football enthusiast. he's got the team of, he's going to be pleased with this, Germany.
Germany in Group G alongside Portugal, Ghana and the USA. Not an easy group. Good fact about Germany, 4 teams have been involved in 4 World Cup penalty shootouts, and only the Germans have won all 4. Their odds, 6-1, one of the favourites.
Absolutely, I think they're favourites.
Quite possibly. Next up, Scott Gilmore.
Scott Gilmore. Going to be keen for a good team. I would assume everyone is.
Yes.
You've not got one. It is Japan.
Japan.
Not a huge fan.
Keisuke Honda is one of the stars of this team, and Honda is a very driven character. Odds of Japan winning 150-1. Next up, our very own Richard Roberts.
Oh wow,
Richard Roberts. This is a
do I
big
talk
one.
about myself in a third person sense?
You need to make sure that there is no cheating.
Of course not. Of course not. Croatia.
Croatia qualified through the European playoffs against Iceland after sacking their manager Igor Stimac and replacing him with Niko Kovac before the first leg of the playoffs. Luka Modric and Dejan Lovren are the standout stars of the team with the best kit in the tournament. Odds of Croatia winning 100-1.
Not surprised.
Next up, Matt Tilt.
Genius. Matt, your team is Ghana.
Ghana, the Black Stars. And that's not a race thing, they have a black star on their flag. 200-1, the odds for those. Next up, Glyn Richards.
Oh wow.
Glyn Richards, strong name. Has he got a strong team?
Let's hope not. Let's hope not. And the team Glyn Richards is drawn is the USA.
Yes! USA! Team USA will have the worst travel schedule, having to travel over 9,000 miles in between their matches. 200-1 is the odds of the USA, United States. Jeff Tuck is the next, no doubt.
And Jeff's team will be Italy.
Italy are in Europe, and they're the 4 times winners of the Tournament World Cup, and they're always a danger in these big tournaments. Odds of 25-1. So
not bad odds.
Not a bad draw.
No, not at all.
For Jeffrey Tuck. Next up is Ali Prideaux.
Ali Prideaux, eh?
Ali Prideaux.
That's right. That's right. And Ali's team will be Portugal.
Portugal. One of the demands of the Portugal squad is that there has to be a computer console in every room. That's odds of 25-1 for them. Next up is Danielle Littlefair. Danielle Littlefair. Kind of like the opposite to Disneyland.
Never confirmed her place. It was Luke that really confirmed her place in this. So let's see what kind of team she's going to get. And she has got, very good for a neutral, from a neutral perspective, is Switzerland.
Switzerland is a Swiss team.
Delaying tactics.
From Switzerland.
That's also in Europe, Glyn.
Which is in Group E they're in, with Ecuador, France and Honduras. This is probably one of the best facts we've got on offer here. Switzerland were involved in the highest ever scoring World Cup finals. Do you remember who they played?
Austria.
It was Austria in 1954. At 7-5 they were defeated by the Austrians. That's odds for Switzerland 100-1.
Just to let you know, that was actually held in Switzerland as well.
Oh, very good. Next out, Stuart Dyer.
I'm pretty sure he's always been quite lucky with these sweepstakes. I'm pretty sure that he had Spain at the Euros in the last one.
Oh.
Spain's still in the draw as well.
Yeah. See if he can make it a double.
Oh my word. He actually has.
Really?
It's Spain.
Oh, it's a fix. Spain in Group B there. Not the easiest group. Spain, Holland, or the Netherlands as they're known, Chile and Australia. So quite a tough group, but still, Spain hold the record for the longest unbeaten run in international football. 29 matches they went not so long ago.
Really
Odds
impressive.
of 6 to 1 on Spain there. Next up is Emily Tullow. Emily Tullow.
Emily, also a new one to this sweepstake draw,
Yeah.
has got Mexico.
Mexico in Group A alongside Brazil, Croatia and Cameroon. They qualified for the last 6 World Cups, but it was only by a series of fortunate results in a disastrous qualifying campaign that had them see their way past New Zealand in a playoff under Miguel Herrera, who is their 4th manager to have managed them through the qualifiers. Javier Chicharito Hernandez is the man they'll look to for their goals, and Chicharito, do you know what it means?
Little P.
It's the little P, so the little P will be hoping to lead them forward. Odds of 150 to 1,
I heard that Hernandez was actually the fastest player at the last World Cup as well.
supposedly. Richard Powell is the
Richard
next
Powell.
name out. Richard Powell.
He'll be looking for a good draw. And he's got Chile.
Mm.
One of my dark horses.
Chile, this spicy team will be looking to star player Alexis Sanchez to help them guide them past the last 16 where they've dropped out in the last 2 World Cups. Odds of 40 to 1 for Chile. Next out is Samantha Dyer. Samantha Dyer.
Now we already seen one Dyer get a Spain. A good team, good quality team.
Let's see if we can
Can
get another
Sam-
non-Dyer draw.
You are on form today. I don't think so. It's Costa Rica.
Costa Rica! Many people's favourites to go out in the first round. It's hard to see them getting past the group stage following the astonishing decision to not bring Paulo Wanchop out of retirement. Odds of 2,000 to 1.
It's a very valid point you make there.
Next up, David Lucas, the love child of David Williams and Matt Lucas. I assume.
Classic. Classic. And your team is Honduras.
Honduras, their first appearance since 1982 at a World Cup. And also, Honduras has no bubble wrap. Odds of 2,000 to 1. What there? Next out, Tara Lucas. Tara Lucas there.
Remember, some big teams still in there. Favourites and host Brazil still remain in the pot.
And Argentina.
And Argentina, absolutely. Top 2 favourites.
Two favourites still in the pot, so.
And Tara will not be getting them. She'll be getting Australia.
Australia, the Socceroos. Ozzy Osbourne. Not from Australia. The Socceroos will be bouncing their way into the finals, hoping not to finish down under the other teams in their group, which is a tough group: Spain, Netherlands and Chile. Next up
Tough one, that. Tough one.
is Claire Roberts. Claire Roberts.
Now we'll see if the Roberts family can get a decent team for a change. And Claire will be getting Cameroon.
Cameroon. The African Cameroonians have competed in most World Cups of any African nation, this being their 7th tournament. Odds at 500 to 1.
Good chance then.
Next up is Danny Stouffer.
Okay.
Danny Stouffer?
Considering I've contributed her £2, let's hope she gets a decent team. Her team is Iran.
Iran. Manager Carlos Queiroz will be hoping he can say, I ran well. Odds for those of 2,500 to 1. I think they're the least favourites in the whole competition. Next up, Josh Harris. You like that one?
I still don't know what you're saying half the time.
Iran.
And Josh's team will be Brazil.
Brazil, the hosts are the only team to have played in all of the previous 19 World Cups, claiming a record 5 World Cup victories. Stars such as Neymar will be hoping to make it a 6th successful tournament on home soil. And It's certainly a good bet because Brazil are unbeaten in home competitive matches since 1975. Amazing statistic, that.
Incredible, incredible.
Sarah Carpenter's next up. Sarah Carpenter.
Some good teams left, some poor teams left. It's going to be an interesting finale to this draw. Sarah's team is Holland.
Holland, or the Netherlands, as they call themselves, because Holland is a part of the Netherlands.
That's right.
As a overarching thing. They play in orange, and they're
Have you found the
quite good at football. They've made it to... No, I haven't. 3 times finalists, no time winners. Odds of 33 to 1. Next out, we have John Roberts. John Roberts.
John Roberts' team will be You Are Gay.
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Uruguay. They're in England's group, and many consider Luis Suarez, their best player, a massive knob, but he is good at football, and so are some of his teammates. Odds of 28 to 1 for Uruguay. Next out is Caroline Curtis. Caroline Curtis.
Caroline's team will be Greece.
Greece. Greece have a player called Papadopoulos.
Other page, yeah, your page.
And
Just there.
that's Germany.
That's what you...
Greece aren't actually going to the tournament.
Capital city is Athens.
Athens, yes.
Athens. Captain is Constant... Someone. Begins with a K.
Constantinopolis.
Plays for Fulham. Plays for Fulham.
Constantinopolis.
That's right. Obviously, used to have... well, it used to be quite historical.
Am I going mad?
No, I don't think they're there.
Here they are. All of this way. Fans will be chanting for their star player, and they'll be singing "Go Grease Lightning." Next up, Cat Chivers. Cat Chivers.
I'm on it. And Cat's team is Belgium. Should be pleased with that. I think we'll be pleased with that.
Good draw. A lot of good young players. This golden generation are a lot of people's outside bet for a good run in the tournament. 18 to 1, the odds for them. Next out is Amie Gilmore. Amie Gilmore.
Who did Caroline get? Greece, wasn't it? I'm what an incompetent guy I am.
Alright, we can just watch it back. Next.
And Amy's team is England.
England. Worst record in penalty shootouts in the World Cup history. They might do alright, or they might not. 25 to 1 the odds. England. Next out is Cat Cox. Cat Cox.
Still writing.
Yep.
And Cat Cox's team will be Ecuador.
The team have demanded there be Ecuadorian bananas in constant supply, and odds for them 150 to 1. Next out is Adam Spires.
And Adam's team will be France.
France. Having been in the same qualifying group as Spain, France were forced to beat Ukraine in a playoff. They went 2-0 down in the first leg, but managed to claw it back 3-0. That actually only lost one game in the playoffs, so, in the qualifiers. So they actually had a good qualifying thing, but still had to go through the playoffs. 20 to 1. John Richards.
John Richards. There's only 3 teams left, if I am correct. A few good teams in there as well. However, you've got Nigeria.
Nigeria. The green team. The lethal green machine.